Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do an eye makeup look which is going to be very warm, wintry, brown or burgundy kind of a look. I have already done my face makeup and also done some contouring. My base is a bit lighter than my neck, as I told earlier that I have kind of tanned and I do not have a foundation that is matching my exact tanned skin tone. So yeah, I have also done some contouring to provide the necessary warmth to the face, and I would be jumping straight into the eye makeup tutorial. Before that, if you are new to my channel, then please do take a moment to hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon. This would mean absolutely everything to me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, first of all, the thing that I'm gonna do is apply a lip balm on my lips. My lips are dry as hell. Okay, so here I'm using this Body Herbals lip balm. Right now, my OG lip balm. And please don't mind my nails. I've just put my nail polish. And by the way, my background is a bit different from my usual background because right now I'm not at my home in Calcutta. I am at my in-laws place. So yeah, this is the background as of now. This is a very temporary setup, and once I return back, then I would be back to my old background. And yeah, we are traveling again, so I'm trying to shoot as many videos as possible because I really have no hopes that I will be shooting an exotic background because it is very cumbersome to carry so much of makeup items and ring light and all those things and shoot a video. So first, let's get into the brows. So I will be using these two products. One is the Miss Claire Brow Pencil and other is the NYX Professional Makeup Brow Mascara. So first I would be filling up my brows with this pencil, and I would be making small strokes like that of hair-like strokes, and I would be filling my brows. And next I would be combing my brow hair upwards and filling up the gaps or the sparse area that are present in the lower part of my brows. Okay, so here I have a stray here which I did not shave it because it has been a while since I last shaved my brows. So I would be concealing it with the help of a concealer, and yeah, okay. So right now I'm filling the inner part of my brows. And here I'm going very light-handed because I really do not want very dark color here, otherwise it is gonna look very flat, I guess. And whatever I apply it with very light strokes, I am blending it with the help of the spoolie. Okay, so here what I'm doing is I am overlining my brows because I really wanted a straight line and a nice sharp outline to it. And yeah, that's it, I guess. So maybe a little bit of filling in the inner part. Okay, and slightly I am underlining it. Fine, that's it, I guess, for now. And then I'm using the spoolie to comb it and blend it. So once I have filled my brows with the help of the pencil, I would be using a brow mascara to set my brow here. And with the mascara also, I'm going in a very light, with very light hand, and combing my brow here to align it. And this is a really good brow mascara, you guys. If you're not filling up the brows, you can just use it and you're good to go. But I really wanted a good, nicely filled up brow, so I used a pencil. Otherwise, I think so this alone can suffice very nicely. Because once I used it without using any kind of pencil or pomade or powder, and it worked really well. Slightly I messed it up here, but I corrected it. And yeah, so this way my brows are done. And next I will be priming my lids. For priming my lids today, I'm using this NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. And since I want a good coverage today, and really want the colors to pop, so I'm using a concealer. If you want, you can definitely go with an eye primer, but also yeah, today one more thing is that I want to conceal my straight hair, brow hair, which I couldn't shave, so I'm using it very carefully. I will be going below my brows, and then whatever is remaining on my brush, I will be applying it on the lids, and also I will be blending it. Okay, so I tried doing the look in my this eye. Okay, so I tried doing the look on my this eye because my camera battery got discharged and I had to change it midway, and unfortunately I do not know how to change it, so I have to wait for my husband to come and change the batteries. Okay, so before that I had actually applied the concealer, and I will be setting the concealer on my eyelids, and for that I'm taking this K Beauty HD setting powder in the shade Olive, and I will be taking this fluffy blending brush, and I will be lightly setting my concealer. I had already set it earlier because if I would have waited this long, then the concealer would have creased very much. But I really want to show you guys setting the concealer when you use it as an eyeshadow primer. So I'm showing it how to set it. I'm setting it very lightly. And next, for the eyeshadow palette, the first palette that I'm going to use is this Lakme Absolute Infinity eyeshadow palette in the shade Midnight Magic. Sorry, Radiance Midnight Magic. And first I will be taking this particular shade, this nice transition shade, and I will be applying it all over my crease area. And also I would be applying it all over my eyelids as well, because if you can see on this eye, this portion I haven't applied any particular shade, and I have tried to keep it on the more on the nude side, and I just put on some shimmer, so I would be applying it all over the eyelids as well. Next I would be taking this Trend Beauty eyeshadow palette. Basically, I purchased this palette for the beautiful glitters. But since I told you guys earlier that I really want to do a nice warm burgundy kind of a makeup look, and the palettes that I'm carrying right now, I mean, you guys know that I'm traveling, I'm not in Calcutta, so the palettes that I have, I do not have a good burgundy shade, so I'm gonna mix these two shades. They are very close to the shades which I really want on my eyes. So first I will be taking this shade, this nice brown kind of shade, and then I would be applying it on the crease and blending it with the crease color. Okay, so when I was trying this palette out on my other eye, the blendability did not seem to be that good. I seriously did not expect, I do not have much high expectations from this particular palette, because as I told you earlier that I bought it mainly for this glitters, and I really had good reviews about this palette from some prominent YouTubers who specifically do this eye makeup, but I just expected it to be a bit more on the blendable side. For me, more than the pigmentation, the blendability is, I think it's more important. Okay, so once I've applied it on the crease area, I will be smoking out the edges. And next I will be taking this shade, this dark brown with the burgundy. I would say this is a nice burgundy shade. With this fluffy flat brush, I would be packing the color in the outer corners. I really want the colors to be nicely packed because I want that dark, warm brown or burgundy color. Okay, I'm repeating it continuously. And then I would be blending this shade with the crease color. Why does it always happen like whenever I apply a shade on my eyes, eventually it turns pink? Okay, so here I am packing the color once again, and slowly and steadily I will be building the intensity of the color on my outer corners, and I would be trying to darken it the way this one I've done it this side. And after packing, I am here blending this color. I think this is the third time I'm taking the color again, and this time I'm concentrating the colors specifically to the outer corners, the outermost corner. So basically I'm repeating the step of packing and dragging because I really want to, and I'm doing that until unless I'm satisfied with the intensity. Okay, next I will be taking a flat shader brush and I will be taking this particular shade once again, and I would be applying it more like a cut crease on the middle part of my lid. And as you guys know, I just love my shimmer, and so I'm taking this particular shade, nice beautiful shimmery shade. I would be applying it all over the previous matte shade. And I would be blending the edges once again. For the lower lash line area, first I would be taking this particular shade and I would be going along the entire length of my lower lash line. And next I will be taking this dark brown shade yet again, packing it in the outer corners and slightly blending it with the previous color that I applied in the lower lash line. For lining my upper lash line, I'm going to take this cone tattoo liner and I would be trying to carve out a really nice wing. For lining my lower lash line, I'm taking this PAC HD Gold pencil. I think a brown color liner would be more suited. So for that, I'm taking this Essence Long Lasting eyeliner in the shade Hot Chocolate. I would be lining my lower lash line with it and trying to kind of smudge it. Okay, so the eye makeup is almost done, and next I would be doing the mascara, and I would be applying falsies today, for which I'm not curling the mascara, I would be directly applying it. I'm using this Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara. So the eye makeup is almost done and I would be going straight into the face. I would be using this Flower Beauty Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer in the shade Sunsweat, and as I told you earlier that I have already contoured my face, so I would be using pick a lighter shade. It's not that light shade, it's kind of pigmented. Bronzer. And I would be also using it on my jawline to give it a more chiseled appearance. A slight hint of it on the nose, and then the remaining on the forehead, although as I told earlier that I have contoured my face already. For the blush, I'm taking this Revolution blush in the shade Ballerina, and since it's a winter makeup tutorial, so I do not mind a bit pigmented blush. I think I can apply it a bit more. Or okay, fine. This is fine as of now. For the highlighter, I'm taking this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter, and I will be using this highlighter to highlight my inner corners as well, and also the brow bones. So I'm taking it on a pencil brush and applying it on the inner corners. And a bit on, okay, so I applied it on the, and then using a highlighter brush to highlight my face, the high point of the face. Okay, so highlighting part is also done, and finally comes the lips. Since it's winter, so I would be wanting to go for a really bold lip color. We can reserve our nudes for the summers and the springs, but winters, it's time to flaunt the really warm and bold shades. So I'm taking this Lakme Absolute Matte Lip Color in the shade Cocoa Shot. And yeah, this is it. I will be doing the falsies behind the camera and will be right back. So I did the falsies behind the camera, and this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then please do give me a big thumbs up. I will be back again with a brand new makeup tutorial or brand new skincare video or brand new any kind of a video. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and bye bye. I love you all.